everybody, welcome to Rock Studios. Hope you've been enjoying these sessions. My name is Nicole Belanda. I'm a marketing manager at Rockwell, and we are going to be talking with Hayden Foote. Hey Hayden.
Hey Nicole, and thanks for having me here.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. So why don't you tell everybody what you do for Rockwell?
So I'm a product manager within our MES business, so it's a software business. Generally I'm kind of looking at requirements for our customers and setting the commercial and product direction. Working a lot with our engineering teams to build the software products and then get them out to our customers.
Great, and you've had a busy week at the show this week, right? Hosting sessions on the show floor.
I've had a really busy week. This is my busiest week. It's such a great show, the Chicago show, and so many people to talk to. I've done sessions, back office meetings. It's been an amazing show, really. Great.
Well, unfortunately not everyone can come, so that's why we do these sessions. And I want to share some of your expertise with the people who are watching. So let's talk about ResilientEdge. Can you share what ResilientEdge is and types of conversations you've been having about it this week?
Yeah, so ResilientEdge, that's a new product that we're launching here at Automation Fair. It's under the Factory Talk brand, so it's Factory Talk ResilientEdge. It's an edge-based MES component that works seamlessly with our Plex cloud-based SaaS MES, and it also integrates into Factory Talk Optics that runs on the edge and is an HMI and IoT platform. So the combination is effectively an edge-to-cloud solution, and it offers the flexibility of cloud-based production operations, but also highly automated manufacturing on the edge, and it does the resiliency by offering 24/7 operations.
Got it. Okay, cool. So let's talk a little bit about why we decided this was important. You know, what's the business challenge that customers are facing that would make them look for a solution like this?
Yeah, so if you kind of take a step back, so cloud-based systems have a lot of value to customers, and customers are really adopting the cloud, and there's good reasons for that. They're generally flexible and configurable. The time to value is short, and they have a very good total cost of ownership, and that's because especially on SaaS-based systems, the vendor provides the hardware, the infrastructure. The customer doesn't have to go and invest in infrastructure. The support is part of the subscription, and also from an upgrade point of view, they're effectively versionless and seamless. So the customer is always on the most secure and most current system. On the other hand, on-premise or on-edge software is very important to a lot of people because the benefits of on-edge software are generally that they can do highly automated manufacturing, so high throughput, low latency transactions with a process control system, and customers can have high availability or controlled availability. And what I mean by that is, customers do need 24/7, not always 365 days a year, but they want complete control of when their systems go up and down, which can be harder from a cloud-based system. Rockwell's got investments in both. We've got Plex cloud-based MES, and we've got a strong Factory Talk MES system that runs on edge. So effectively what we're doing is starting to unify that portfolio together. So ResilientEdge with Plex-based MES will bring the benefits of both cloud and on-premise systems together in one complete system.
Got it. So customers love the cloud solution. It's fast to deploy, it's nimble, it's quick, it stays updated. It's kind of as a human what we're used to nowadays with technology.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
But we also need the robustness of an on-prem solution and the types of things that we can control and add into that MES. And this is the bridge in between?
That's pretty much it. Well done, yep.
Great. So talk a little bit more about this solution. How is this bridge working? What's it providing for customers?
There's a few ways to look at this, but I talked about the total cost of ownership from a cloud perspective and how that's a big benefit. So we're firstly bringing that to the edge as well. Our edge-based components in the ResilientEdge, we're leveraging cloud-based technology, so we're packaging them up in containers and we're deploying them remotely from the cloud to the edge, and they're being orchestrated in Kubernetes. So what that means is that they're very quick to deploy, and we're taking that concept of very like cloud, that it's easy to upgrade or that you don't know. It's not quite the same on the edge, but we can download the next version of a container for could be a new feature, or it could be a security vulnerability that we've fixed, and you can swap out those containers in near zero downtime. So that's the first benefit. The second one is we're connecting IT to OT. So that's a big theme in manufacturing and connected manufacturing and connected systems. So Plex cloud-based systems, we're connecting down through the ResilientEdge and through optics, FactoryTalk optics, into the control systems. We're leveraging optics in a couple of ways. Firstly, for the user interface for our operators. So we're deploying MES-based screens into FactoryTalk optics. But the opportunity there and the big value of why we're leveraging optics is that we can provide a unified operator experience. So operators do other things in process control as well as MES. So by deploying our screens into optics, they can do everything in a single user interface. And then the other thing we're using optics for is interoperable connection down into the plant. High-speed manufacturing, so high throughput, low latency manufacturing. Because the ResilientEdge components running on the edge or on premise with the control systems, we can deal with much higher throughput than you could if you're trying to send those transactions through to the cloud. So we can get high speed, low latency transactions, and most importantly, based on the name of our product, is we're offering manufacturing resiliency. So we can run, the ResilientEdge can run in a disconnected mode. So if there's a temporary disconnection from the cloud, then the ResilientEdge can keep manufacturing running 24/7. So providing that on-premise benefit, but all of the flexibility of the cloud. So to sum up, I think the combination of the elasticity of Plex cloud-based MES with the highly automated manufacturing and the resiliency of the ResilientEdge, we think we've got a really differentiated offer to the market, and will deliver great value to our customers.
Great, and we've been working on this for a while. We're very excited about this. Since the acquisition of Plex, having that cloud ability, we've always had our robust MES on-prem, and just the ability to bridge those two and bring value to customers is something we've been working on, and we're so excited to be able to share.
Yeah.
Can you talk about what type of customer might benefit from a solution like this?
So the types of customers that, I think lots of different types of customers, but really that higher, larger enterprise customer that has, large scale manufacturing or highly automated. There's a big theme, and there's a big theme here at Automation Fair about automation to autonomy. So this is part of the system that will do that as well. We're taking a system to drive towards more autonomous operations. So customers are investing in autonomy. Customers that have multiple sites with Plex at the center, it's a benefit of cloud of centralized management and monitoring. So that's a good thing. So that combination of multi-site and or highly automated manufacturing, the vision towards autonomy is becoming real.
Great. So I love that you brought in automation to autonomy, which we've been talking about a lot at Automation Fair. Have you had conversations with customers about ResilientEdge, and what are you hearing so far at the show?
We've had a lot of conversations with customers and a lot of internal conversations with our salespeople. Look, everyone's just loving it. I'm hearing things like, this is a game changer. We wish we had this earlier. It's been amazing feedback and good validation on our strategy. And we're just looking forward to early next year when we actually release the product and actually start delivering that value to customers.
That was my next question, is when can people learn more and where can people learn more?
So we'll definitely be sending out a lot of marketing things. Anyone that was here this week would have seen quite a lot of sessions and that sort of thing. The release is targeted at first quarter of calendar year 26. Reach out through your account managers if there's any customers that want to find out more, and we'll find a way to get the information out.
Great. We're so excited to move into this space and be able to provide this for our customers. I think this is something that's been a long time coming and a lot of work. So thank you for coming to share about this with us.
No, thanks for having me. It's been
Great. And if you want to learn more about ResilientEdge, the solution that's coming in 2026, you can find more information on rockwellautomation.com. Thanks for joining us today.